December 7th, 1941. Pearl Harbor is in ruins. America is humiliated, wounded, and desperate for revenge. But there's a problem. Japan believes its home islands are untouchable. What America needs isn't just a strike back, it's a miracle. In January 1942, a Navy submariner named Francis Lowe had a wild idea while inspecting the carrier USS Hornet. What if Army bombers, built for land runways, could launch straight off a ship's deck? No one had ever sent land-based bombers into combat from a carrier before. It was reckless, it was untested, and it was exactly what America needed. The Army Air Forces turned to Lieutenant Colonel James Doolittle, a legendary test pilot and aeronautical engineer, to plan and lead the mission. Doolittle handpicked volunteer crews and trained them for a takeoff no one thought was possible. Getting a heavy B-25 Mitchell bomber off a carrier deck barely 500 feet long. They had no idea their target was Tokyo. They only knew it was dangerous, and volunteered anyway. On April 18, 1942, 16 B-25 bombers launched without fighter escort from the USS Hornet. The first time medium bombers had ever taken off from a carrier in combat. Japanese picket boats spotted the task force early, forcing the raiders to launch far sooner than planned, hundreds of miles farther from Japan than intended. There was no turning back now. Although the raid caused comparatively minor physical damage, it proved something Japan never believed possible: that its homeland was vulnerable to American air attack. For the first time since the war began, bombs fell on Tokyo. The psychological shockwave was immediate and massive. 15 of the 16 bombers were lost, crash landing or ditching after running out of fuel over China, while one crew was interned after landing in the Soviet Union. The Japanese later captured 8 raiders in China, executing 3 and losing another to captivity. These men paid the price so their country could believe again, and it worked. Doolittle later said the raid was meant to shake Japan's confidence and give Americans back their morale, and in that, it succeeded completely. The raid rattled Japan's naval command so deeply that it pushed forward plans to seize Midway Island, a decision that led directly to Japan's decisive defeat at the Battle of Midway just weeks later. A mission meant to be impossible didn't just strike back. It changed the course of the Pacific War. If you like this story, then please subscribe for more forgotten history and share it. These stories deserve to be told.